They've been dating on and off for many years now, and with recent speculation that Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez may be getting back together, we thought we'd have a little look into the future and see if there's anything written in the stars for these guys. Joining me now is psychic reader Jayne Wallace from the Psychic Sisters.
Hi.
Hi Jayne. Now you can sort of pick up the energy of people and sort of discover whether, I don't know, there's any longevity in relationships.
Yes.
Justin Bieber and Selena, obviously they're quite young and they had under a huge media spotlight with anything they do. Do you see a future for them at all?
I feel no. I think Justin's going off doing his own thing. I think he just wants to be a lad. He wants to enjoy life, see different people, go out more obviously. He's going to get more into the party side of life. And I also feel other relationships there for him, but very small relationships.
I.e. he's going to have lots of
Girls.
Yes.
So basically he doesn't want to be tied down, and she's quite needy emotionally, and I just feel that at the moment he doesn't want to prove himself to anybody.
Really?
He wants to just do his own thing and everyone just leave me alone.
Okay, so do you think then the power's more in Justin's camp in terms of him saying no to
Yes.
Selena? Okay, so Selena would potentially...
I think she still loves him and still cares, but I think he's let her down as well. So I think it's a bit of both. And although they will stay friends, I feel that they can have a friendship. As a relationship, it just doesn't work.
Okay, so sorry, no more Justin Bieber and Selena. Justin Bieber also has been in the press a lot for sort of quite negative reasons. He's really sort of starting to go through his terrible teens. Is that going to change? Is his bad boy's ways going to... Are we going to sort of see him come out of this, or do we predict a bit more bad boy?
Bit more bad boy.
Really?
I think because he's mixing with different people. I think his whole style of music, his whole persona, is going to go from that sweet, innocent little boy to this man that's going to be very controversial.
Do you think it'll be the last of his bad boy behaviour?
Definitely not. I think for him, he wants to go out, he wants to party. His friendships are changing as well, so he's mixing with more bad boys. And I think as he grows into a man, he's becoming a little bit of a brat. But I also feel that for him, it's that feeling of I've done well, I'm successful, and I'll do what I want to do. And it's almost like no one can tell me what to do.
Is there any way, do you think, that his loved ones could sort of curtail that, or
he's not going to listen? And I think he might actually tap with the police a little bit more as well. So I almost feel that he might do some things which will cause police interest. So that's not going to be good for him either.
Okay, Justin, it's not boding well, I'm afraid.
No.
Do you think this will affect his fan base at all? Do you think he'll sort of grow out of favour with people, or will they be very loyal, the believers?
I think the fans are very loyal to him, but also remember they're growing with him and they're becoming teenagers, and I think for them their attitude will change. But I also feel over the next couple of years he wants to tap into a more mature audience, so his music, his style will start to change. And I think he might hit a little bit of rock bottom, maybe drinking too much or partying too much. And I think then that's when the family will step in and say, that's it, it's enough, you need to grow up.
Jayne, thank you so much for your insight. It's been a pleasure talking.